everybody. What's going on? It's Jay. Welcome back to the channel. What the heck is happening? What the heck is happening? I mean, we are on the doorstep, the actual doorstep of San Diego Comic-Con, and everything's going crazy. Everything is going absolutely nuts. Today, we found out that the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive for the Mattel creations will be Motherboard from the Master Universe Revelation series. We found out, late last night, early this morning, very early this morning, and we did this on a live stream with myself, Toy Connections, Brick Something, and of course, Toy Habits, who hosted the live stream. Yeah, that we hit 19,000 backers on the Haslab. Dragonfly. I'm going nuts here, guys. I'm going absolutely crazy. And now, what the hell? What the heck happened? Like 10 minutes ago, sorry, half an hour ago, or it's getting close to an hour now. Something's, I'm just gonna show you. This went absolutely nuts. Like, what? Just honestly, what happened? What the heck happened, guys? This is crazy. So if we head over to Hasbro Pulse, their official Facebook page, okay. I'm trying to understand how this works here. Yeah, if we head over to the Hasbro Pulse Facebook page, this is just nuts. Okay, this is just absolutely positively crazy. Check this out, everybody. Scrolling down from the top, this crazy announcement came out of freaking nowhere, like about an hour ago. This is crazy. Check this out, everybody. This is from the Haslab team, of course. Important campaign update. Attention. The Haslab is not over. Due to a deadline miscommunication on the Hasbro app. What do you mean the deadline miscommunication? What are you talking about? We've been counting down forever now. What is going on? How can there be a miscommunication on the Hasbro app? We're briefly extending the campaign to giving our loyal GI Joe fans one more chance to back this project, build their XH1 fleet, and take down Cobra. The GI Joe Assault Copter Dragonfly, blah 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 blah, all that kind of, the cost of money, everything like that. This is crazy. Hasbro app update is now available for iOS, Android fans. Please update your Hasbro app to show the new extended Haslab. Yeah, whatever. Crazy. But yeah, I mean, this is pretty historic. I mean, like last night, if you guys were here and you guys are watching, thank you for being there and watching us lose our collective minds with this, because it was absolutely nuts. And it was just one of those things where, if you look at my video today, my video today was kind of telling as well, because a lot of people, there were a lot of naysayers out there that basically, how can I say this? We're like, we're never gonna hit 19,000. It's never gonna happen, right? And you know what? They had a point. That's one thing I will say. They had a point. It was hard to see. It was really, really hard to see this backing at the time, because Glenda, as wonderful as she is, as interesting of a character as she is, as soon as she was announced, she literally halted everything. Everything came to a grinding halt. It was kind of sad. It really was. But once Crazylegs was announced, Glenda backed pretty quickly after that. And then after that, people were still, oh no, it's never going to back. I mean, we need another 2,500, 3,000 backers before we can actually, hit the 19,000. And people were like, we have 3 days left. No, sorry, we have 4 days left. You need 50 backers an hour. You need blah, 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 blah. Just everything under the sun came out, and people were just going crazy. But yeah, it was absolutely nuts. It just kept climbing and climbing and climbing. It wasn't an immediate success, but it was slow, it was steady, and things just kept on going. It was just nuts. And then, of course, it finally hit 19,000 backers last night. 19,000 units sold. Myself and all of the Toy Habits crew, Toy Connections, Brick Something, we all lost our collective minds. And we thought, and you know what we were going to do? Here's the thing. We were going to do a final countdown. We were going to do a final countdown tonight. That was the plan. The plan was to do a final countdown tonight and find out where it hit. We were taking bets. We were taking bets. We were like, all right. Michael said, I think Michael said 23,000, right? 23,000 views. Sorry, backers. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. I just what the heck? All right, sorry, this. Okay, what the heck? Sorry, I just somebody was trying to call me. What's going on here? All right, yeah. Michael was saying 23,000, right? 23,000 backers. I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. But you know what? Looking at it today, it's not as crazy as it sounds. I was saying 21,500. Same thing with Toy Source. She said 21,500. Brick, I think, was the lowest of us. He was saying 20,000 or 21,000, something like that. And I think Ken was something in the 2022, something like that. But now that's all gone. Now that's all gone out the window. That's all gone out the window now. Now there's an extension. Now we're in a different time. This is a different time now. This is crazy. Like I'm just beside myself thinking, what's next? What's next? Well, some people have already, made some educated guesses as to what's next. Check it out, everybody. Immediately following the announcement on Facebook, the very first message, talk about so fast on the take, just incredibly fast on the take. Randall Johnson, the top fan, says, Retro Carded Hawk tier. Randall, my brother, you are. Tell us how you feel, Randall. Tell us how you feel. Tell us what you want, Randall. That's just crazy. Oh my gosh! But a lot of other elation as well. Andrew Kramer says, "Thank you, Hasbro, for addressing the countdown clock discrepancy. Well done." Tiffany Jones says, "My husband will be happy knowing it's at last reached the tier." Andrew James, dang, all those extra folks come from. So excited that we hit the limit. But Crazylegs, but man, we're rising high. Exactly. Congrats to hitting the goals. Lots of elation happening right now. But right here, Andre D. Brown says, "Can we get another tier then?" Reply, people are just going crazy. They want more tiers. Everyone wants more tiers. Alex Bosquez says they should consider another tier if it hits 25,000 or something outrageous like that. And you know what? I think that's going to be something that's going to be pressuring the Haslab team now. With this extra day, it really is one of those situations now where a lot of people are now going to be pushing the Haslab team to do something. They're going to be telling the Haslab team, hey, this was you screwed up a little bit. The things happen, but you know what? We made it. We hit 20,000 backers, right? And is it possible? Is it possible? Because if we head back over to where am I here? If we head back over to GI Joe Classified, hitting refresh right now, it just jumped again. We are now sitting at 20,705 backers. 21,000, okay, was a dream last night. 21,000 was a dream last night. Now 22,000 is very, very possible. This is crazy, and perhaps Michael might actually win the day on his prediction, and we might actually, by some minor miracle, hit 23,000. I mean, I was preparing for tonight. Tonight was supposed to be a big, a huge celebration. We were supposed to pop a cork, get everything ready for tonight's stream. I had the thumbnail up for tonight's stream ready to go, and I was like, yeah, is 22,000 units possible? That was the question tonight. Is 22,000 units possible? At this point, it's not just possible. It's probable. It's a probable thing. We're about to, we're on the cusp. We're on the edge of hitting 21,000 right now. We're at 20,705 backers. This is nuts. And now we have an extra day and 9 hours and 21 minutes. This is crazy, and it keeps climbing. It just keeps climbing. This is ridiculous. This number may be obscured come tomorrow morning. I've never seen anything like this. I've never heard of anything like this. And it really does beg the question, was this planned? Is this something that they were thinking about if we hit the 20,000 subscriber mark, the backer mark, if we hit the 20,000 unit mark? I mean, Matthew Knight says, fantastic. I do wish that you give the new EU customers slightly longer window due to your recent expansion, which is a very good point because they only expanded the European orders within the last week or so, which is kind of just it's kind of a big thing, a big deal. And I'm wondering if that actually played into the whole idea that the clock was reset. That's interesting. Of course, you have the figures for order from there, but having directed a couple who didn't know about the expansion of your use, so I would imagine you have many more who need a bit more extra time to hear about it. Awesome, all the tiers. Looking forward to getting mine. Yeah, there's just and of course, Tyler says back to another one. I just couldn't help it, and he's shrugging. Man, he's a baller. He knows what he's doing, man. He's a big roller, just crazy. Of course, there are going to be the people who are like Dio King here. Now y'all just showing off this of this huge cash grab, and it's probably just joking, of course, but it's crazy. And of course, everyone's saying the same thing. Rob Walsh, that GI Joe Haslab Striker pit crew would look good as a throw in here at 22K. Bam! That's crazy. Imagine we get ketchup and mustard. Imagine we were to get ketchup and mustard at 22,000 or 23,000. Like if they were to announce something right now, how hard is it to sketch something up? I mean, like let's be honest, they all he pretty much did was sketch up another tier for what's it called Crazylegs. So you know what? They can sketch up something else, right? They can sketch it up. This is unprecedented. I've never heard of anything like this. Now they keep, they are saying that there was a hiccup, right? They are saying that it was a brief, due to a deadline miscommunication on Hasbro app. There's something happened, right? And you know what? I don't deny that. I think that that's a very big possibility. It really is. But having said that, what's the next step, right? I really would love to see. I really would. I really would love to see a possible fourth tier, fourth stretch goal. I really would like to see that. I think that a lot of people are hoping for it. I think a lot of people are going to be pushing for it. And I wonder if there is any possibility. If we hit 23,000, 24,000, right? Because again, what was it? It was 19,000, right? So then they added three more thousand. So 19, 20, 21, 22,000 is, again, that's a number which is possible right now. 22,000 is possible right now. It's not out of reach anymore, right? Now, granted, if we since we're so close to that now, if we hit 23,000, I wonder if they should just, even if it's just something of a token gesture, like a new sticker pack. Maybe some people don't like that shark smile. Maybe some a blast additional like damage effects. You know what I mean? Something else, something to like congratulate everybody for getting this high, especially since they extended the deadline. This is only the second time that they've been able to do this. Brick, I sent you the link. Come, like, join me. Brick, what are you doing? Jump on, brother. Jump on. I sent you the link on Instagram. Please jump on. Get like join me, Brick. This is something I want to talk about this. Brick, join me. Come on. Don't just stand by the sidelines. Don't just stand by the sidelines. Okay, so if Brick, while Brick is making up his mind, let's say hi to everybody in the chat. By the way, guys, I do have a link. So just before I do that, I do have a link to a GoFundMe, which I really need people to help out with. Last night, I did mention in a couple of my live streams that my good friend Oz, who's a great father, a great human being, he's trying to, like, basically he wants to get to PowerCon this year, but unfortunately, because of the budgets and the distance, how much it costs for food and accommodations, it just wasn't to be. So he had to cancel his trip. He bought the tickets and everything. But guys, we're trying to raise funds for Oz to get to PowerCon. We're almost halfway there. We've raised $900 in one day for our $2,000 goal. Please use the link in the that I've pinned at the top of the chat. Please consider giving to this GoFundMe. Oz is such a great guy. If you guys know him, he's so generous and so giving. And you know what? It would be great if he had a vacation because he really deserves it. Anyways, I'm not going to take up too much time with that. But guys, if you can, please consider giving that a look at least, because honestly, that man deserves a vacation. Let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat, because honestly, you guys have been so great today. Ekwan, Hi Jay. They could have funded the Rancor if they extended it to money left on the table. How un-Hasbro-like. There was just a bad taste in everybody's mouth for the Rancor, though, Ekwan. I'm not sure it actually would have gotten anywhere, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's see here. What am I doing? Hey, where'd it go? Ronan X, what's going on, my friend? Gara's PC. Very strange that they extended it a day, especially with it fully funded. Why? This is the thing. So according to the release, the post, there was a hiccup in their timing system. Apparently, I think maybe it ended early in some parts of the world. I don't know. It's actually very very strange why this happened. So they extended it an extra day, which is big of them. Honestly, that is actually pretty big of them in my opinion. What's going on, Greg? How you doing? Oh, look who's coming. Jeff, what is going on, my friend? What's happening?
I'm cool, man. How are you?
Oh, dude, seriously. Oh, I'm glad. So glad. What's happening, Jeffrey? What happened today?
I got my shirt on. You gotta rock it out.
Dude, what's going on? We hit 20,000, first of all.
Which is crazy.
So congratulations to the Hasbro team. And now they've extended the deadline. This has only ever happened once that I know of with
Unicron.
With Unicron.
Unicron.
Yeah, Unicron. What happened today? Do you know anything? Have you seen the post? Like, what's your take on this? What's going on?
I think they had a clerical error, and then everybody got all like, what's going on? And then it was like, well, why stop it now? And I guess it's easier to keep one of these campaigns going if you already reached that goal, where it's like, well, let's just see how many we can get. That fear of missing out from everybody.
Exactly. Ronan X says apparently it got extended because of the app glitch. Yeah, you know what? I get that. Maybe another part of the world got stopped before everybody else. I mean, I can see that happening, but man, and you know what? Here's the thing about that, Jeffrey. You know that when something goes zip, all of a sudden people panic. Right, and then it comes back on. They're like, "Oh my god! I got to do it now!" Right? So they're going nuts. They're going crazy. I wonder if it was I wonder if some shenanigans is going on here. I don't know, man. I don't know.
All right. So when I last looked, it was at 20,287. That was 11 hours and 50 minutes ago. Let me see this refresh. Now it's up to yes. 20,720.
Yeah,
it's added a whole other day in 9 hours.
It's just crazy. It's just nuts. It's just crazy. So speculation abounds. Could this possibly mean that we get an extra tier out of this? Because let me ask you something, because I haven't had the opportunity to ask you this. Isn't it strange that Crazylegs has an illustration and everybody else has a render?
I thought that was very weird, especially because it's like he was in the tank, right? So what happened where all of a sudden we're getting just the drawing? Hey, here you go, as opposed to the digital sculpt that we've been seeing from everything else they've done. I mean, the only time we've seen this before was that Mickey Mouse Cobra Commander. He was the last tier of the Hiss, so I don't know if they just decided we're not going to bother doing a render of that last item on a Haslab, but it's kind of weird. You would think if he was just the third one, because I felt like Cobra Commander was an extra bonus for us, but this feels like let's throw him out there. So maybe there was another figure they had in place, and then it was like, all right, we got to switch gears here and make everybody who wants Crazylegs.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? Because there are a lot of people who in my chats, all right, and I think even here today, we're saying that it's probably going to be an iron, a steel,
right,
steel core captain or steel core commander, right, with a yellow head, and that lends credence because all of the silhouettes look like steel core members. You know what I mean?
So yeah, even in those diorama shots, they have a steel core with Wild Bill in there.
Exactly. So it's just really strange that they were leading us on this path, and then all of a sudden something happened, something switched. In my opinion, I don't know nothing, right? I don't know from anything, but very, very strange. Now, let's like, what number would constitute another tier, like a bonus tier or something like that? Because we stopped at 19K, right? Traditionally, I think it's about 3,000 to get another tier. So we're almost there if you really think about it.
Would it be 21?
It would be 22.
22? Okay. Yeah.
22 would be the number. and we're so close now. We are so like yesterday. Okay, so I was saying this earlier. Yes, yeah. By the way, guys, once again, just to really quickly, if you guys could definitely check out crowdfunding, the GoFundMe page for trying to get Oz to PowerCon. Honestly, he deserves a vacation. He's a wonderful, wonderful person. You guys really should check it out. Please take a look at that if you can. Yesterday we were going to do a final countdown here, Jeff. We were going to do a final countdown. Everyone knows. Everyone loves that song. Right, we're going to do Toy Habits, Mega J Retro, and of course, Brick Something. You were welcome to come, but of course, it's always difficult for all these things happening at the same time. But the question at the time was, is 22,000 possible? Right, and you know what? Looking at the number now, it's not only possible. Like we have an extra day, 20,729. This like last night we were at this number. And literally an hour later, it hit we were at
right.
We were at 18,729. And
I was watching it. Right? I was like, well, I have time to do another episode. And was like, oh wow, never mind.
Exactly. It's just crazy. It happens so fast, right? And the thing is, now we have another 1 day, 9 hours and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
This number is absolutely possible now. And that being the case, what do you think? Should they actually throw in another tier? Because there's a lot of people asking for this right now. They're basically going nuts, just saying, new tier, right? So people are going. I think the pressure is on. What are your thoughts on this, Jeff?
I think last time when the His Tank hit all of its goals, everybody was like, "Come on, bring another tier. Do a commercial Cobra Commander voice. Let's have something else." But I think that we're probably not going to see it because the His Tank had a lot of time to get more backers. And I think because of the army builder capacity that, whereas you really only need one Dragonfly. I mean, you could have Glenda pilot a second, but how much space do you have for Dragonflies? But I think what they could do is just like I've always said, like with the His Tank, you could just throw in a Cobra Trooper. No one would be upset about that. Maybe just release one of those grunt figures with the steel core helmet and call it a day. That way you've got a random original 13 era style character and just a green shirt you can throw in, and nobody's going to go, oh, I didn't want an extra green shirt to get shot up by Cobra. So I think that could be a really cheap and easy incentive tier for people to go, sure, I'll back it to get 4 figures. Is that 5 now? Yeah. So I don't know. I think they could do it. I just don't know if they will, because they don't necessarily have the incentive to do it at this point.
That's great. Hey, Jamlin, what's going on, my friend? Didn't realize you guys were live. Well, we weren't expecting to go live.
So I got a lunch break. Let me hop on.
I know. And just to switch gears just slightly, because Tidarium Hanger just reminded me, where is it? Yeah, Tidarium Hanger just reminded me, the Batmobile link is gone. The Batmobile link is gone, everybody. Okay, so just to switch gears, because you know what, this is going to go on front of the day. We can keep this going for a while. But anybody trying to get the Haslab, I'm getting confused now. Anybody
Lola's here.
I know, pretty much. Anybody trying to get the Batmobile, Batman and 89 Batman and Batmobile 2-pack, the link that I was using to get, for this is actually gone. So guys, don't use that link I posted a while ago. We need to actually go to Todd's. That's what's going on, man. We got to go to Todd McFarlane, Mr. Uncle Toddy, who was basically trolling everybody. Let's just bring that up for a second. Hold on, really quickly. I'm just gonna bring that up. Uncle Toddy be trolling, man. Like he trolled us good today. Did you hear about that, Jeff?
Oh yeah, I was all set. I had it for everybody on my comments on community tab. I all set at 11:58, refreshing, and like, hey, it's 12:08. What's going on? And I was like, oh, looks like it's gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. And I was so busy trying to figure out what was happening. I wasn't seeing the chat yelling at me saying they changed the time. They changed the time, right? So I was like, oh my god, this is crazy. So yeah, Tidarium Hanger is basically saying that it's not available, right? And you just double check, Jeff. It's definitely not available, right? So yeah, we are now in
7 minutes.
Today's been freaking crazy. Today's absolutely been nuts. So now let's go over to Uncle Toddy's magical bag of tricks here, and let's see if he will actually bless us with a link. So we're heading over to McFarlane Toys. What the heck? Stop it. What are you doing? Okay, try that again. So let's see here. There it is. McFarlane Toys. Heading over to McFarlane Toys. And what do we got here? We got Naked Superman. If anybody's interested. I could have sworn we had him already. Like I saw him in the stores years ago. Is he a exclusive? Like what's it? Is that the gold label? I don't know which one this is.
I think they're just showing off some cool pictures of these figures.
Confusing the market, my friend. Confusing the market.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So no news story yet. We are going to be. So here's the actual announcement, guys. This happened 8 minutes before I went live, and I'm pretty sure it happened to Jeff too. And we're just basically here, and we're like, okay, what's going on? What's happened? Like we were so confused. It was just one of those what the F moments. You know what I mean?
6 minutes he's on. Come on, Todd.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, boom! Boom! Trolled by Uncle Todd. Like seriously.
Now there's Maddie. Meet the dogs of Amazon.
Who was it? It's Nelson from the It's just too funny, man. Just too funny. 5 minutes to go. Anybody wondering? It's 5 minutes to go. Quinn Aguide. I apologize if I'm pronouncing that wrong. Last time you could order 50 Bat. Yeah. What was with that? Jeff, you could order like 35 or 50 Batmobiles.
I managed to get one. It was very happy. It was funny because I was watching your show, and then I was like, wait, I kept refreshing. I was like, oh, there it goes, right there. So yeah,
you're so lucky. I couldn't do it. It was doing some funky stuff for me. It was just great. It was just crazy. This Batmobile will have gray somewhere. Okay, Matt. I mean, I don't doubt it'll have some gray. I mean, like it's got some gunmetal gray for sure. Wookie Sasquatch doesn't show up on Amazon search either. Yeah, I know. I think they're trying to. I think what they're doing here. I don't know what your take on this, but I think they might be trying to combat the bots here. I think this might be one of those situations where they're trying to get ahead of the bots and try to confuse.
That would be good because it was a very quick sellout that first go around, and then it was like people were like, hey, "It's back up," and then I think maybe it lasted for a full half hour. Then
I know. James Moreau says, "Is there a new working link for the Batmobile 2-pack on Amazon?"
Not yet.
We're working on that, James. We're working on it. We're trying to.
Now Barney is another dog of Amazon to set, and Girl George, as opposed to Boy George. Now Barkley and Emma. As I continue to refresh and see who's here. Now, cannoli. Well, don't forget the cannoli.
Smooth. Chat who has a pre-order is doing this a second time. You know what? Some people just want to be sure because the first time was kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like I totally get it, right? People just want to be sure. It's getting weird. Matt Drake still waiting for my original UK. What? That sucks, dude. I really feel that, dude. That's terrible. That's really terrible. Maximo, click by Yub. Greetings, Maximus. Yeah, good to see you, Maximo. How's it going? Jamlin, I think there was a time zone mix-up. No, man, he trolled us, dude. he completely trolled us. But I think it has something to do with the bots. I really do. I really do believe it has something to do with bots. Freddie Vargas, pages down. Yeah, I know. We checked. So, guys, we're trying to figure out what the new link is, and once we have it, we'll put it in the chat. What up, JJ? Well, hey, of course. What up, brother? Good to see you. How you doing, Charlotte? Of course, we are the JJ right now. Jeff and Jay. Karina. SK Coronado. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm screwing you.
Coronado, baby.
That's right. Zombie. Yeah, you know what? I am acting like a zombie right now. Nobody rolls.
Guys.
Teddy just trolls. Maximo. Yeah, what's going on, though? Jamlin. I don't know if they care enough to combat the bots. You know what? I think it's not so much about caring. I think they're losing money. And I think that's actually why they're doing it, Jamlin. I think that's actually why they're doing it. All right, we got nice thought, though. I like to be positive. I don't know. It's just a thing to me. I don't know. I like to be positive. All right,
now they can find Bowser. So many luminaries are here.
You can't find Bowser, dude? No, get out. Is it really? Smooth. Batman figure looks like Pattinson in the 89 suit. I can't deny that. He sort of does. Honor God DC, hi, all. Do you think it would have been more genuine if they had solidified his neck? Jeff, what do you think?
Well, Batman, I was having some people saying that too. That's my alarm going to go, hey, check the app. But no, I think just because it's a toy, I'd rather it not be stuck neck and actually being able to pose and move. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Although I know some people want all that authenticity for everything.
Yep.
And Scout is here now as we approach 1 minute left.
Okay, so let's keep refreshing Todd's page. Let's see if he throws up a story for us, because he actually said this morning, check back here for the latest updates. I'm actually gonna prove that. So we got 1 minute left. We're down to 1 minute, everybody. See, it says here. It literally says we will post across our socials channels once it's live on Amazon.com. So
this is where the fun begins.
This is where the stupidity begins. We're now in the end game. We're in the end game, everybody. We're in the end game. So hitting refresh again, still nothing. Looking for that story. Oh, 3 o'clock.
The cost. It's the link is back up now.
All right, 3 o'clock. The link is
currently unavailable.
Right. Sweet. So guys, the link is working again.
No dogs anymore.
I'm gonna trust Jeff on that because I can't see it. let me try it. All right, so let's see how different this is compared to last time. Oh wait, so the link is up, but it's now down. Like it's almost sold out.
Still
again.
Currently unavailable.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's not temporarily out of stock though.
Okay, that's cool. Link is back up, everybody. Let's see if it actually goes live. So hitting refresh, checking on Toddy. I'm doing two things at the same time here. I'm doing two things at the freaking same time. Wait. No, nothing. Todd is denying us entry. Still nothing. Todd is trolling us again. Todd is on the trolling train right now. Checking, I'm going to check Twitter in a second. Hold on. So, where are we? No, still nothing. Hitting Amazon again. We are being trolled to the nth degree. Going on Twitter. Let's see here. Doing Explore. Checking for McFarlane Toys, who I am following, strangely enough. Still, nothing of substance here. Heading back, hitting refresh on McFarlane Toys, hitting refresh on Amazon.com. It is still currently on. What the heck, Todd? What the? I think we are being supremely trolled right now.
How bad do you want it?
This is the what is it? This is Wild Goose, man. This is Wild Goose. McFarlane.
Well, it is a gold label, so you're hunting for gold.
I know. Going to wait. There's a new story on Facebook. Come on, view the story. View the story. No, there's no new story. That was a troll again. What is going on, Todd? Don't do this, brother. Come on. Still nothing. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible.
Let's go back to Joe. There's nothing to see here. Move on.
Pretty much. Like, let's go back to GI Joe. I mean, like, what is going on here?
At least GI Joe is there.
What is it again? We're like little puppies being led everywhere. This is crazy. We're jumping through hoops. This is so bad. I'm refreshing at a constant rate. It's 3:02 p.m. It's 3:02 p.m. He promised socials, man. He promised socials. I'm going to go to Toy Shiz. I'm going to go to Toy Shiz because he's the one I rely on. Wait a second. Come on, Toy Shiz. Don't let us down.
Preternia is also very good about that.
All right. Toy Shiz doesn't seem to have anything either.
Check out Preternia.
I'll check out Preternia in a second. Just taking a look at this. Oh, wait. I saw something. What was that? Was that a while ago? Click here. Visit link.
When it goes live.
It's the same. That's right. All right, let's check Preternia. I think the link is the same though. There it is, Preternia.com. Nothing so far. Let's check the story. No, it's just Saruman. Buddy, what's going on? Uncle Todd. We are being trolled. We are being supremely trolled. Hitting refresh on Amazon. I think we've been made the fool here, Jeff.
We've been led astray.
I think we've been made the biggest fools following this Okay, read this. Let's read this all together, everybody. Come on, Jeff. Let's read this all together. The
Batman
Batmobile,
Batmobile 2-pack launched.
has been
been moved to 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We will post across our social channels.
Oh my
once it's
God.
live on Amazon.
I just realized that. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Has been moved. Has been moved. Oh my God, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. 3 p.m.
Past tense.
As far as I can see, my clock says 3 p.m. I'm in the East. So 12 p.m. Pacific. What is going on? We've been had, guys. We've been had. Uncle Toddy's having
bamboozled.
a huge laugh at our expense right now. Either that or Amazon did not get the memo. Amazon did not get the memo. Amazon did not get the freaking memo. Oh my God, this is crazy. Let's see what the chat's got to say, because I'm pretty sure everyone here is just they're pissing themselves here.
They're having fun too.
Stop playing the field with my emotions.
Hey, now I got the Backstreet Boys in my head.
Smooth. This is nuts. Jay Woods, what are the chances the GI Joe Haslab Team has another tier for the draft? We've been talking about that just now.
It's the gold label Batmobile.
Jarlock, Todd giving us all more gray hairs.
Cannot take any more.
Quinn says, back to GI Joe. Nothing to see here.
Move along.
Tidarium Hanger, post the link again in the chat. All right, hold on. Let's do that. Jeff, could you do it? No, give me a second. I'll do it. All right. Sorry, guys. Here's the link again. There you go. Let's see here. Who else? Led astray, Chaplain. Led astray. We have been led astray. Tidarium Hanger. I just posted the link below, guys. Take a look. True Blue Magic Dude. I think they're trying to screw with the scalpers. This page showed up and was not found for a minute. Honestly, dude, it's a continuous cluster F right now. California Dreamin'. Todd loves to hang us on a string. This is just a comedy of errors today.
Do you remember that show, California Dreams?
Oh my gosh, Captain K. I have to be places. Can't keep doing this. I know. It's like, take care, brother. Take care. Wookie Sasquatch. My money is on Amazon screwing up. You know what? That is not outside of the reach. I totally get it. Fish Tropic is just laughing his butt off because he loves it. Michael Clark. I've been saying the whole time that this 89. It's the 89 Batman figure. Yeah. You're not wrong. Come on. Honor Guard. I take more gray hair if it meant more hair. That's a good one. Oh my gosh, we got some zingers tonight. Dragonfly just keeps making money. It is like printing cash, my friends.
Just feel like if they kept doing these vehicles, maybe they keep more stuff coming in.
I know. Crazy Colonel, flock this. Flock this crap. Quentin Aguirre, man, 20,780. That's going to hit 21. It's going to hit 21. Todd is being the Pied Piper. You know what?
He doesn't like Flash villains.
I cannot deny it. It is still down. Okay, you know what? He's going to get some flack for this one. This one is bad. This one's just terrible. You can't do this to people, Todd.
At least not with the restock after people are already upset because they missed it.
Oh, dude.
First time.
Todd is a good old Canadian boy, but this is not the way Canadians are. Come on, Todd, you're giving us a bad
I wonder if he's got it up on his shop now.
You know what? That's a good question. Okay, let's head out there. So what is it? McFarlane store?
I believe so.
Okay, I'll do McFarlane.com first.
Right. I know there's a difference. It always throws me
I know
off.
there is. What? Like, that is so confusing. So doesn't look like there's anything on here. At least not that I know of. Let's type in.
I think this isn't his. I think it's McFarlane Toy Shop.
I know. I'm just gonna type in Batmobile and see what happens. So Batmobile, go! Come on. Oh, there it is. There's a gold label. Hold on. There's a gold label. All right. So here we go. Gold label. Where can we buy it?
Well,
only buy it at Amazon. You son of a. Click on the logo above.
Bam. Currently unavailable.
Currently unavailable.
At least it's consistent.
At least it is consistent. Yeah. No, you got that one wrong there. Where's Brick? He's supposed to be here.
California Dreamin' says it's available right now.
No. Get out of town. Wait. Is he trolling?
Just got it.
Wait. Let's see. Can you see it? Is it?
I just refreshed and did not.
No, come on, California. You're trolling. You're trolling out, brother. It's not refreshing. There's nothing here.
California Dreamin's dreaming.
Yeah, no kidding. He's He's giving us the dreams, man. He's giving us the dreams we want, but not the dreams we deserve. Oh my God, this is crazy. Todd,
That's the
what's
next
going
Batman
on?
film. It's available on search page instead of main page.
Really? Get out of town. Okay, hold on. All right, so keep shopping for Batmobile. All right, there we go. Batmobile.
Okay, I see.
All right, here it is.
Oh, yeah,
wait, it is. He's right.
Wait,
No,
that's
crap.
weird. Maybe you can add it to your cart.
Okay, look, there it is.
Oh, you do have to add it to your cart.
Okay,
it won't show up. You can't click the link, but it is actually available on the main page.
Yeah, I know it's but you can't even clicking that. It doesn't do anything.
Oh, really? Because I was able to add it to the cart just now.
Okay, where? Because like I'm here.
I'll send you the link that I.
Yeah. Send me the link.
Okay.
Let's post it. Let's help people out. This is ridiculous. Uncle Todd failed us and trolled us.
I think there's something wrong with Amazon because it actually is there.
Okay.
You have to. Here you go. I just posted it for you.
All right. Let's get everybody the right link here. Hold on. All right, guys. So here we go. This link seemed to work for Jeff. Let's see if it works for us. So click on this link. Here we are. Click on this. Oh, there it is. Wait. Is it gone already? Jeff, can you check? Is that already sold out?
Yeah, let me do it now. Yeah, I just did it. I just added to cart again.
Okay, it's not working for me, but maybe it'll work for other people, guys. I'm posting the link in the posting the link now. Where the heck it is? Hey, where am I? Come on, where'd it go? There we go. All right, I'm gonna post the link in the comment section. Here you go, guys. Whoa, that's not the one. Oh my God, that one's too huge. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. I'm gonna grab this one. There we go. Sorry, guys. Here's the link. Try it out, guys. Try your best. Mega J, see all buying options. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't have to do any of that. All right. See all buying options. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you serious? Jamlin, thank you so much. Dude, you are awesome. So, guys, if you get this page, if you get this stupid page, okay,
don't go there. That won't work anymore.
Anything. Click on see all buying options,
dun, dun, dun.
and then pre-order the cart. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hurry, Jay, get it now.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that is terrible, guys. Do it. Get your Batmobiles right now. Don't wait.
Do it now.
I just put the link in the description in the chat. Please go. Don't waste valuable time. This is freaking stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Todd is a troll. I'm sorry. Todd is a troll. And now
it's all Amazon's fault.
Now I'm gonna try and check. Now I'm gonna try and check out, which I'm gonna do outside. Jeff, why don't you talk about talk about something?
Happily, go for it.
Talk about
what you guys want to know about.
Talk about.
Are you excited about this? Or who's still on the fence about the Dragonfly? That is stopping the bots.
Yeah. Okay, let me try and check that out. Let's see if this will actually work. I'm just doing this as an experiment. I might just cancel it afterwards. All right, so August 30th. Yeah, this is a gift.
Everyone is saying yes.
It just took it out of my cart. It just took It just took it out of my cart. You have got to be kidding me. Don't tell me this is... Now I'm pissed. This is happening all over again. So I'm trying to try again. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's actually up. Guys, it's actually up again. So hold on. Hit refresh.
It's back in there.
It actually is live. Guys, so now it's live. The link is live. You don't have to do that stupid BS. Let's try it again. Okay, best of luck to everybody because we're all freaking trying this thing. So pre-order now. Okay, so I'm going through all the stuff I had last time. So I have a problem. I'm going to fix that. Okay, yes, quantity 1. Okay, let's see. Proceed to checkout. This I have a gift. Do not take it out of my cart. All right, cool. So now I'm actually in. This is good. Now I'm getting there. So yeah, that's good. Use that address. Yeah, that's good. Save the quantities. I don't want to get more than one. All right. Setting to the shipping address. Good. Save the quantities. Oh my God! Now it's stuck in that perpetual loop. Save quantities.
Oh no.
Oh no! 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 This is not good.
Can only max order 3. You can do it. I
Well,
still was able to put it right on there.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's not even letting me get. Okay, here we go. All right, so guys, keep trying. Do not give up. So save options, and continue.
Uh-oh.
Okay. No, I don't need that.
So it looks
Save
like some people are having problems now.
Okay, it's chugging now, and I'm back to the same problem. Okay, so what? No longer select, you stupid. Okay, it just took it out of my cart again. All right, save quantities again. Come on. All right, proceed to checkout, guys. This is the endless loop again. I might have to go into incognito mode. So I'm gonna shut up. I'm actually gonna concentrate on what I'm doing here. So give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, Jeff,
All
do what you need to.
I got you. So let's see. ISBC no longer available again. Martin, try refresh. Hopefully that'll work for you. And Tidarium Hanger says, sorry, this item is no longer available from the seller you selected. Roxy Jane says, I got mine and Max is 3. Ryan Lee, use incognito mode, Jay. California Dreamin', no, get it. Mega J Retro, hurry up, brother.
He's not wrong. I'm going to try incognito again.
And Sci-Fi and Toy Fan got his. Durant, looks like you max order only 3 now. Jimmy Lewis got it. Quinn Aguirre, you're not fast enough. Albie, keep trying. Sharlock said Lenny confirmed that they extended the Dragonfly campaign after screw up with the app. So let's see how many more people it gets now.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what? This is once again a complete shit show to me. This is currently unavailable. Great. So, guys, once again, first of all, what could, hey, you know what? Again, for me, it was an experiment.
I think everyone who really wanted it was able to.
You know, for me, it was an experiment. Rick was in time to laugh at me because right there. Todd's the Joker. Y'all the Jokerized, exactly.
Yeah, man. No, I was sitting here too with my app trying to grab one, and it kept giving me that, unavailable.
No, just freaking job. No, don't worry about me, Nolan. I already got one. I was just doing this as an experiment. I just wanted to see what kind of shit show this would be because it was a complete fucking shit show. Now, if everything holds true, the way this was acting, in another hour, it will get reposted again. Okay, so
we're going to get another update from Ty.
Anybody who missed
3 days from now.
So, really quick, every half an hour, please try again. Use the link that Jeff just put in the chat, and we will try it again in a half an hour. But this was a complete freaking shit show. Okay, once again, we have all been trolled by the mighty Uncle Todd. Just absolutely. Jamlin, I hope you got. Jamlin, please tell us you got one. Please tell us you got one because you were the one who gave us the heads up. Please. James Moreau says, I got 2, went back for a 3rd and would let me. Interesting.
Yeah, it was a good 10, 12 minutes before we started hitting those hiccups.
It was not, it wasn't so bad. But I got to tell you.
I mean good. When I say good, I don't mean good, but it was good. It was good.
It was relatively decent.
Well, you know what? Now let's go ahead and see. Now let's go ahead and see if fibbing Uncle Tom actually posted the freaking link like he said he would. The answer is.
And Jamlin did get it. Nice.
Yes, thank God. The answer is yes. Unky Todd finally posted it.
There it goes.
And it was only 7 minutes ago. So he posted it at 3:10.
Which would be hilarious because if you use that link, you won't be able to get it either.
Yeah.
He posted it at 3:10.
I guess he has to wait for Amazon to make it live too.
What the?
No, they're over at McFarlane Studios yelling at Amazon like, why isn't it working? Why isn't it working?
This is not cool, guys.
It's the same scene.
That is not cool. Okay, so guys, big tip. And Jamlin, thank you for all the heads up. Thank you for letting us know. The new link is in the chat. I'm gonna actually put it on the description. Try to pin it. But what can we draw from this? We can draw that you should never do freaking exclusives with Amazon. What the fuck is going on? Like, seriously, why would anybody do an exclusive with Amazon? This was a shit show again. This is the second shit show I've been involved with.
I think you have to be Hasbro or Mattel to have an exclusive with Amazon and not have it sell out within the first half hour.
I'm not sure, Gabo. Can anybody confirm if it was shipping to Mexico? I don't know if Gabo would be able to grab it. But guys, quick note one more time. At 3:30, hit refresh again. It might get every half an hour. Okay, please don't give up. Every half an hour, try again. Okay, because the last time this happened, and it was the same crap that was happening. Every hour they would try it again. Oh my gosh. It's because they left 50 at each and the restriction of buying. It's crazy. No, I think
Now, you know what it is? It's Hasbro and McFarlane. Everyone is vying for your attention right now. So Hasbro's like, look at me, extended. And McFarlane's like, look at me, more available.
Yeah, just in time for us all to go broke come the end of this week.
Pretty much.
With all the exclusives from San Diego.
God, just crazy.
Or maybe they're just going that they all want your money because they know in a couple of days you're going to be spending on maybe a Ghost, Cat's Lair.
So much stuff. Muhammad Ali Ultimate Edition.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give us a little more. Give us a little more. Yeah.
Guy Omania says it's still less worse than Walmart exclusive.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Without the bonus extra charge of it being a Walmart exclusive.
Mr. Wonderful, Epic J Retro, Brick Something. Hello, gents. Good to see you, brother. How you doing tonight? Thank you, my friend, for supporting Oz in his time of need. Thank you so much, Mr. Wonderful. You're awesome, dude. You are seriously awesome.
And for the record, I do remember California Dreams.
Nice. Show was great.
James Moreau,
Yeah, exactly. One to grow on.
James Moreau, James is upset when he starts dropping the curses. I'm just frustrated for people because I was able to get one. I hope. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. You're not safe, by the way. Just so everybody knows, you're not safe. Like, come September, gone. Like,
yep.
We're sorry, we actually don't have enough allocation for that product. No coupons, by the way. They don't give you any actual compensation for that. They're like, oh, we hope you'll shop again.
Yeah, because it's Amazon. They know you'll be back.
Of course they do.
Good luck trying to go without us.
It's like crack. It's like crack. Jonathan Redmond managed to grab the original Amazon pre-order, but once my local store had some, I ordered with them and canceled the Amazon one. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. It's just ridiculous. True Blue Magic Dude.
Nice.
At least I was able to get one. I only got the Entertainment on Earthbound on back order. I've still got it on back order too. It's not going to happen. Those ones are brother.
They will eventually ship.
They're gone. Like 2 years from now, we'll probably see them. Janlin, didn't expect the Dragonfly extension. Do you think there'll be any surprises? So let's go back. You know what? I am so pissed off at Todd. Let's just go back to the freaking.
He's like, I took their attention for just a couple minutes.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Let's go back to GI Joe. Let's go back to GI Joe. What are we at, gentlemen? What are we at? Last time we checked, which was before this whole freaking shit show. Before the shit show, 20,729 backers hitting refresh. Holy crap! It just keeps climbing. 20,817. Rick, what was your prediction last night? What was your prediction?
22.
22.
By tonight around 8:30, I was saying 22, and I was
that got you covered. No problem then.
No, yeah, and Hasbro was like, no. That's
not good enough.
I think you're a soothsayer. 22 will definitely be in the purview of people. So we asked this earlier, Brick. Thoughts? Was this on purpose? Was this by design? Was this a mistake? What is your view on this?
I really, really don't want to traffic in the whole conspiracy thing. So I will say, side note real quick, on GDL last night, today's Monday. Yeah, last night, Kyle from Super 7 was there, and they straight up asked him, hey, what's the deal with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and, the relationship with Playmates? And he's just like, nothing to see here. And I've heard that a lot from a few people that I've met in the industry. Just like, a lot of times we get things wrong. And then because we have these platforms, they go out there and they blow up. That said, sometimes the answer is really easy, real simple. Like today, who knows? Honestly, I think with the McFarlane thing, maybe someone's going on Amazon. He's just as frustrated with them as we are. Maybe. So come back to the Haslab. I don't know. I'm not really one to think that there's some sort of massive conspiracy. However, I will say that it's not a conspiracy to say that corporations are in this game for one thing, which is to make money. And so I don't know, it's like some sort of dastardly, like, ooh, we said it was going to end this day, but let's extend it for no reason. I do suspect that some of the things that people are saying that maybe there was either an app glitch or some miscommunication. I think that's wholly possible. Having like spent some time in different corporations and have folks who work in different sort of levels in different corporations, you hear all the time somebody messes up, and then they have a choice: do we cover it up and move on, or do we try and like make it good? And I think in this case, maybe they were trying to give people a little bit more time. Because I'll tell you right now, for me, as we were talking yesterday, I threw out there last night that like if they were to extend this and give you another tier, and like let's say they don't reach that tier, doesn't that give people like a little bit of a sour taste in their mouth? Like, oh, we could have had that one more thing, so why not end on a high? And so I just kind of wonder, why wouldn't they just sort of like, why would they take the risk to extend it and then give us another tier and then maybe not make it? I don't know.
They're just throwing a poster.
See, that's what I mean. That's a perfect example of where I'm so like, let's say it's not like we're going to give you a good tier and we don't make it, but like they throw in a bag of bones or a poster, and then people are like, what a waste of time. And then people are frustrated again, right? It's like this real with crowdfunding. It's so much based in marketing, right? And so much based in like making sure that people are with you. They're happy. They're excited, giving you their money. The second there's something for people to glom onto and be negative about, we've seen that, whether it's side boob or, right? You know what I mean? Like it can be anything. Then all of a sudden someone's going to make it negative. So it feels real risky to extend it for no reason, unless maybe there was a logistical reason. They didn't want that to blow up in their face and people to be frustrated because they felt, wronged because the app wouldn't work for them. Or
yeah, but look at what Toddy's doing. He's just lying. He's just straight up lying to us now. Like, just freaking.
He plays his own game, man. He really does. Honestly, and more power to him.
We're all fish, man. We just look at that line. It's like wriggle, 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 wriggle. And we're like, huh. Oh,
you got me.
Freaking crack. Then he's got he's got us by the line, and he won't let go. The bastard. You know what I mean? He knows his. You're right. He knows his game. He's strong. He's strong in the ways of the Force.
I'll say one more thing. Like we know that we've seen Hasbro's sort of like that they've been really clear that they need to try their best to make money, right? Like the CEO's done his thing. Like we know what their main motivation is right now. We've seen what they've done with Magic the Gathering. Like we've seen them make all sorts of weird decisions, seemingly all in the same goal of trying to maximize profits. I could easily see it also being like, hey, people are still buying. This thing is not slowing down. We're looking at this deadline. Why not give it another day?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that there's possibly that. And you know what?
And I don't mean that as a big conspiracy thing. I mean, it's like, well, you're in full control. It's not like, it's not like we were talking the other day about crowdfunding on Kickstarter. There's no like third party who's running the thing that does those limits. Who gets hurt by extending it a day? The people who are hoping to make a quick buck on having less of these toys out there to be able to sell it for more.
True.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from that, I don't know.
Yeah, but even 20,000 is not, the biggest number.
Yeah,
like,
it's
there
not.
There are figures out there to I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a second.
Sure. Hey, man, it's good to see you. I've watched you from afar. It's good to be here face to face.
Appreciate it. Yes. I've been talking to Jay about coming together on this weekend. You're welcome to join in with us because we're going to just break down all the stuff that's coming up.
There's so much stuff.
Way too much.
Yeah. Like, where do you start? Yeah. And pretty soon people are going to be on the floor. Photos are going to be leaked as people are setting up. That's going to happen. And we're going to be seeing this stuff. So I don't know. That's why I look at all this stuff. I know that people do sometimes get a little negative, and that's my thing. I just keep thinking, man, I don't know about you. I'm turning 46. Yeah. And
we're at that same age where we have to wait, how old am I? There's no milestone attached to it.
Right. August 14th will be both the 1-year anniversary of the channel and my 46th birthday. And
nice.
I grew up with this stuff and I love this stuff so much. I wouldn't have been able to tell you that, like, in your 40s, not only is this stuff going to be around for you to remember, you can buy brand new stuff. It's going to be bigger. It's going to be bigger, more detailed. We're giving you new characters. Oh, you missed out on Eternia when you were a kid? Guess what? That's going to be available. Like, so I'm just super excited, man.
Yeah.
This is
my
such a good
favorite
time.
figure time of year.
Yeah, Paul, are you an actor? Is that why you were on the picket line? Is that what was going on? Gonna ask the elephant in the room question. Jay, did you back it yet?
I don't know if
the fence is actually back there now. The fence is.
Oh yeah.
This is about a foot behind me.
All right.
I was, I thought it was going to end today, so I was like, I'm not missing this. You got to be kidding me. And now I'm going to get to hold on to my money for another day. It's going to be great.
Man,
a whole day. I can do a lot with a day. The day can serve me really well. Paul, thanks.
That's why they extended it, right? That's actually the answer.
Just to get me off the fence, right?
They saw you yesterday and they're like, man, we're scared that he's not actually going to get it. Let's give him another day. Or maybe he looks really happy on that fence. Let's give him a little bit more time.
That fence was comfortable. That was a comfortable fence.
And for the record, yeah, we are at that age, friend. I'm actually turning 47, not 46. So
yeah, I'm going to be 48 in October.
So
which will be just in time for PulseCon, so I can be like, here's my list of things I want.
So, yeah, we're not getting younger, kids. We're all in that. We're all around there.
It beats the alternative.
We're all there. We're all there. Damn it.
But while we are here, we are getting everything from our childhood plus.
Yeah,
that's what's happening right now. So even when it gets frustrating, when you're like, oh man, McFarlane only gave me 10 minutes or whatever, just remember, like this is some crazy times right now.
So Ben, why not give us a Steel Brigade Commander? I mean, not that I'd be happy with it, not that I'd be upset with it, but if they gave it to us, I wouldn't say no. One with a yellow helmet, golden helmet, yeah, I'd probably take it. I mean, why not, right? But I think we're going to have to hit 22 definitely in order for them to even offer that to us. Probably 23, 24. I don't know. There's just something about it. Windblade, they may just give us something when it ends like they did with the Transformers Haslab. Yeah, a bit of a little small. What were they? Combaticons or something? They were little dudes. I don't know. It seems to me like this might have been planned. I don't know, but conspiracy theories about.
You know what? The other thing to say though about Hasbro is that Hasbro's always played a little fast and loose with some of these things, right? They did it with then Unicron kind of get a little bit fast and loose towards the end. The Sky Striker got a little bit fast and loose at the end. So I don't know. I mean, that's what happens when you've created your own platform. You're kind of making your own rules. At the end of the day, it just feels like a new way of selling products to kind of like meet the moment, which is
really quickly. I'm just gonna. It's already 1:30. It's 1:30. So let's take a quick look and see if something changed. Hitting refresh. It's still.
I love your optimism, Jay. I love your optimism.
No, it's not, it happened though, right?
I appreciate it. I really appreciate it.
It didn't happen the last time, right? They again, it was either the half an hour or an hour. So guys, definitely in another half an hour, give it a shot.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Especially since this was supposed to correct the wrong.
Oh, God.
But it still says currently unavailable, not temporarily out of stock like it did.
I know.
I guess 2 hours after.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Available, which is a big difference, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, guys, don't give up. Don't give up. Give it keep trying. It's not over. It's not over until Uncle Toddy finally pulls it away from us. So just keep trying. I think Todd's had a big road today. He's been on the floor just laughing at all of us. It's been a really crazy day for us. Emotional roller coaster, like absolutely crazy. Paul is an actor. Well, Paul. Best of luck to you, my friend. AI is a scary thing.
It's terrible for y'all.
No lie. AI is a scary, scary thing. What are your thoughts on AI, guy? Like guys, AI artists, AI actors. Like, what's your take on it, guys? I don't want to open up a can of worms. I just literally, it's an honest question. What do you guys think of it?
I think it's terrible for creativity. I mean, sure, you can make it look lifelike, but it's not the same thing. And I'd rather see actual people who dreamed of becoming actors or writers get to live out that dream, whether it's small scale independent film, TV show, or going up winning Oscars. I don't think an AI would care or appreciate one way or the other. Oh wow, people are buzzing about my performance, and for people, I'm a writer, so I understand that thrill of putting something together, going wow, and then hearing people go, "That was so good." Nobody, no computer's going to care about that. Skynet's not going to care. So yeah, just rather people who can appreciate these things, these accolades, and all that good stuff. The thrill of performing and writing, being able to enjoy it.
Brick?
Yeah, the technology itself definitely freaks me out. I've seen it impact. So I'm a teacher, and I've seen it just in this last year when ChatGPT opened up. It opened up a whole can of worms with, "Hey, this is not your writing," and there's, and so, but we're seeing it with people doing films. Like, let me backtrack first. When I saw it with art, and once we started to understand what the AI was doing, was sort of seeding itself with data and from other artists and using that and creating its work from that. That's dangerous. Like, so long as we live in this sort of capitalist economy where people usually get paid for something, we know what's going to be used for. It's going to be used to not pay people for something, right? That's what's going to happen. And these folks already who have artists, actors, right, writers, who are already being squeezed and aren't necessarily making what they should be making, and are often paid last. Like, it just seems like it's just going to shrink. That's why we're in this right now. That's why the Writers Guild was striking, right? They're responding to market changes that have happened like a decade ago, 7, 8 years ago, right? And so now they're trying to go back and actually get paid what they should have been paid back then. What's going to happen 10 years from now once people start working in it? That's an technology, though. I will say this. Take the economic piece out of it. I feel like every time some new technology comes out, we get scared. There was a time when, like, the internet, right? I was around for that. People were like, "Oh no, it's going to be horrible." So I try not to worry about it. I'm sure future humanity will figure it out, but I don't know. It's some dangerous stuff. From where I stand right now, it feels pretty dangerous, stifling creatively, stifling intellectually.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jamla says, take a moment to look up the definition of art. That kind of summarizes my opinion. There you go. That's actually a very, very good point. The Radiation 74 says the Mondo SDC exclusive Magneto is still available. Any thoughts? Let's have a look. So over on McFarlane's, over on Mondo's page, there are only 500 pieces of Magneto, and it went up earlier today. $225 for Magneto San Diego Comic-Con exclusive edition, $56.25 with the Cecil payment plan. He's not what's it called? Cell shaded. He's not a cell shaded version. He's actually more realistic. He's got a few things like what's called chrome paint on the helmet, chrome paint on the gloves and the boots, and it comes with slightly different effects parts. But for the most part, he's the exact same figure as the general release. What do you think, guys? Is that a factor in the fact that 500 pieces, limited edition, has not sold out yet? Because normally when they have really limited quantities on Mondo, they sell out like that. So thoughts?
Like a gold label Batmobile.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I mean, I think it comes down to the market. Like you're sort of saying, this is essentially what people got already. So who would be wanting this at this point are probably people who didn't have it the first time. So if they added new things, if they added, just a couple more pieces, and you already had the other one that wasn't the exclusive, you might be interested in it. But
yeah, the problem is that so funny, like, following up on that, the other not the exclusive edition, but the regular edition is actually still available on Mondo right now. It hasn't sold out yet. So
that Mondo rabbit hole is too massive.
Yeah.
I keep looking at the Masters of the Universe figures, like, no, don't even click on. They look too great.
Absolutely. You can see here $225 for this one, the exclusive, and $215 for the regular edition. And looking at the offerings, there's not that much difference. I mean, if you look at what's available here, and then you look at what's available here, do we see a big difference here, guys? There's not really.
The head sculpt's a little bit different there with the eyebrows.
Pink
More
effects versus yellow. I don't know.
The blacked out face is not completely blacked out in that one. This one, it is completely darkened
Yeah.
out. And just so everybody knows, that's because that's the way it looks in the comics when he's behind shadow. You know,
Yeah.
let's just keep it that way. I mean, come on, guys. Let's not start a flame war here. But everything else is the same. These are cartoon colored debris, cartoon colored wire, yellow effects. These are purple and more realistic, silver paint. Is there a lot here to differentiate it between a two? So this is 215, this is 255, and this one is still available. So yeah, I wonder if this is. I wonder if this was not, quite the. I think this might be a miss. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a miss? What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not seeing enough of a difference to warrant. I can't see the clamor for people to say like, I really want the one with the purple effects
You have
and the
bushier
shadow
eyebrows.
face.
It does have look.
You're-
I don't know.
Are the gloves different too? Looks like one's red, the other's purple.
Yeah, the other one is all purple.
Yeah.
This was more of the cartoon. In the cartoon, he had these red gloves, right? And you can see the red picking out from the boots. This is more traditional.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is more traditional Magneto. There's
I
actually
kind of like this one more. That one.
I mean, I wasn't a fan of the 90s cartoon. I was a comics kid. So
You're like me. I was like, what are you doing to this storyline? Stop it.
yeah.
This one's cell shaded, and this one's not.
See our earlier conversation about being old. Yeah.
Right.
And you can see all the silver, like the metallic paint on this one versus, again, all just cell shaded.
Yeah, I like that. I like the new one more.
Yeah.
$20 difference is what we're talking.
No, we're talking. Are we talking $20? $20? Yeah, you're right. $20 difference, exactly. Yeah. So,
I mean, maybe it's just another option. Maybe they had
it's $15.
realized that people were like, we want the comic book option. They figured, here's a repaint. I don't know.
well, I mean, the rest of this one will not technically fit in with the rest of the line, right? Because all of them are cell shaded. So there's that too, right? There's again, interesting.
I will just say that there have been times when I've collected Marvel stuff, X-Men stuff, and usually it'll be like I'll take the one character that I want, the one version, and I'll keep it. I myself, like for me, Batman, sorry to say that, McFarlane's onto something. Batman, the Joker, Magneto, these are some of the characters that I have bought multiples of just because I love those characters. So I could see them saying, oh, what a shame. We know people will buy multiple Magnetos, especially if we give them the comic book version versus the animated version. But if you're a buyer, I think it's just a matter of choice, right? It's like you pick your poison. I don't think one's going to supersede the other. It's weird to me. Like it feels very, very similar.
Yeah, and there's only a $10 difference. One's $225, the other's $215.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even that big a stretch for you.
But like there are folks who get these and they collect these, and I'm thinking, $220 a figure is a big deal for me. I know for others that's not, so more power to them. But like if you're in the business of buying multiples, a different version, maybe they know their market well enough to say, yeah, people will buy this, no big deal.
I mean, like probably. I think there's also a factor that people just don't have as much disposable income right now. I think that's a really big factor as well. Paul says AI is one of the top issues threatening our livelihood right now. Thank you for your well wishes. It's nice to see so many actors and writers out there on solidarity today. The strike is about working class actors and writers, not A-lister celebrities getting their richer. There's unfortunately a large misconception about the contracts. Thank you for your understanding. No, I totally get it. I mean, like somebody like a George Clooney or a Chris Hemsworth is not really going to worry about tomorrow, right? Whereas background actors and people who do commercials and voice actors and all that kind of stuff, they have to worry about a paycheck every single day. I mean, like you're not working every day. It's really scary.
That's what the folks on the other side of that negotiating table want us to think about. Think about, like, oh, this is the A-listers. It's not.
Everyone's getting $20 million per film. No, not at all.
Everybody's getting paid so much. They don't need it. It's crazy.
But it is exciting. Like this is especially as as SAG, as a Screen Actors Guild, start to weigh in a little bit about the writers. I don't know, that stuff to me is always inspiring to kind of see workers getting together like that. So we'll see.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of unions. I was in one for a long time, and I got punished for nothing. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, just a small story here. My manager told us to do something, and then we were taken to the whole bunch of us we were young guys. We just got into the union, and we were all taken to the back and basically admonished for taking a job which we weren't supposed to take from other senior union people.
Sure.
And we didn't even know. Like, it was just crazy. And what are we gonna do? Yell at our boss? That's not how it works, right? But yeah, we actually docked our pay. It was crazy. It was just weird. It was a weird thing. So I'm not the biggest fan of a union.
Sure.
However, something like this where they will fight for you, and your rights are well, your collective bargaining agreement is important. I can see this as being very important. So in this case, I'm pretty much on the side of better pay and better equity for everybody across the board.
I think this is hilarious how this conversation's gone, because, like, fun fact, I'm a teacher, and in my last district for 4 years, I was the union president.
Well,
So we've got this fun balancing. But I hear you. No, I hear you. But that's the beauty of the union thing. That's the beauty of the union thing, man. It's a democratic space for people to get together and talk, and this is fine.
Why'd you punish me, Brick? Why? Why'd you punish me? Why?
Different union, man.
Did you ever have to bring somebody into the room and just say, "Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it back"?
We'll talk about that, but no, that kind of stuff. That's not our priority, especially when, like in this case, when people aren't getting paid. Well, like, it gives you a fighting chance. That's my thought about the union. It gives us a fighting chance.
Yeah.
Anyways, toys.
Yeah, I know. Jamlin says guild isn't quite the same as the union. Yeah, no, I hear you. Again, I was again, that was years ago. I was a young pup. You know what I mean? I got out of that job really quickly, though. I mean, like, it wasn't working for me. It was one of those leave your brain at the door and pick it up on your way out kind of job. So yeah, it didn't really sit with me. So it was one of those things. James, talk about SAG. Always remember, folks, that the top billed actors don't reflect what the majority of actors make. This is true. I mean, that's
same with the writers, same with everybody, right? Behind the names that we know, there are a lot more that we don't know who are trying to, make ends meet, pay for toys, pay for Comic-Con exclusives. So, I'm kidding.
No,
Thundercats layer.
I know, right? Oh man, who's heading to San Diego this weekend? Like, is anybody heading there? Because we need pictures, we need photos, we need evidence.
There's a ton of folks that we know in the community that will be there, and I'm already talking to some people like, hey, can you pick me up that Motherboard? Which I don't know if you've talked about Motherboard yet, but that's what I'm most excited about.
Well, hold on. So what's happened? Like, I did a Motherboard feature today, and I believe it's online as well. I mean, it's got a countdown, so I'm going to be in line. Like, I'm going to try and grab two.
That was the one that's where I'm at right now in collecting. That's the one that I'm pretty excited about.
If anybody doesn't know, let me just bring it up. Motherboard was announced as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive today, and I'm excited. A lot of people are kind of on the fence about that, which is fine. I mean, it's not for everybody, but yeah, I was very, very excited about Motherboard. Because I'm a huge Revelations fan. As much as people are like, what are you talking about? I'm like, no, I love Revelations. I thought it was a really great show. So scrolling down from the top, blah blah blah. There she is. 3 days, 20 hours, 13 minutes. Hitting explore. These are Canadian prices that are going to come up, so please. Whoa, what the heck?
Okay. Sorry, I'm just laughing at their. I love it. It's like cyborg cult leader.
Yeah. Okay. So they've taken down the link, which is surprising. Let's see if there it is. All right. That's okay. Mattel, stop doing that. That is terrible. Two clicks to get to my destination after having to scroll down. That is not good.
Revelations, Charlotte.
That is not good. I don't want to have to keep looking again for what I just clicked on. That is just.
There you go.
Oh my God, terrible. Don't do that. All right, $65 US, launches July 21st at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Limit 2 per customer. So, Brick, you're gonna be able to get this.
Yeah, I guess so. There's no real exclusive to this either. It's the same as they did last year. So yeah. I'll say
it is exclusive. I mean, like, this is only showing up whatever they have. They'll sell through, and that's it, right?
And they're not even gonna have them on the floor either, right? That's not.
I think that's the Hasbro stuff. No, I think these are supposed to be there.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
But if you remember last year, they revealed a bunch of stuff. It was Eternia. It was the pack with a bunch of He-Mans with the TV guide looking things, and you couldn't grab them there and take them home.
Oh,
I didn't know that about that year, but
yeah.
but normally the way it works is you because they have this huge storefront, right? When's the last time you've been? Break. It's been
The last time was in 2008.
Oh God, no! It's very different now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they have a huge storefront there, right? And whatever they sell there, you can take it home. So I don't know if last year they didn't let you take home the 4-pack. I thought they did, but you might be right.
Yeah, because they teased that out over a while. Remember, it was like, oh, this week on Mattel Crate we're doing this, and the next week.
Yeah. Now, mind you, and I this is a consideration. The damn thing was expensive. A lot of people just did not even bother. You know what I mean? So there's also. I mean, I bought one, right, because I needed it, right? But I'm crazy that way. Right? But you know, this one though, I think I'm not taking a risk. I'm not taking a risk on this one. I'm grabbing it as soon as the link goes live.
You got your cyborg cult leader versus the greatest of all time.
12 inches tall. This mother. This mother is 12 inches tall. Motherboard is a big girl. Look at the size of her compared to Skeletor here. She is a big girl.
Oh, nice.
She is
got Triclops and Chapjaw yoking Skeletor up.
Look at that. A full 1 foot tall, and
she's got the tubes to come into him too.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. They inject the what's it called, the technovirus.
Right,
and
directly to my veins.
Exactly, 2 foot wingspan. She is not a small girl. She is a big mother. She is a huge mother. Like look at this, 12 inches tall, 24 inches wide.
Wow, that's wild. Yeah, it looks like limited articulation, but you know she's a big fig. I was talking to somebody else.
Articulation.
I'm not sure it's super unlimited. I mean, it's not a Super 7 figure, right?
Well, but she doesn't have like the thigh,
the waist twist, right? I see. You know, she's a freaking giant, right?
Right. She was a giant statue as far as we knew. But
yes.
Yeah. So
I was mentioning to somebody else that I'm thinking about her like the classics Procrustes. You know, like really more almost like a playset. You know what I mean, or like a Dio in your collection of those scenes.
That's probably the most you're gonna. Yeah,
that's pretty nice though.
Yeah, I mean
that's plenty.
She can just
fight sorcerers.
Yeah.
Did I see in that last shot she had a stand?
Yeah, she does. She has a. It looks like goes right where you expect it to go.
That's probably not.
Kayla Silva. No, it's right there. it's right there. You can see the glass right there. I was just trying to get a rise out of everybody. Yeah, she looks good. I'm really looking forward to picking her up. $60 to $65.
That's great.
That's not bad for a one foot figure. I mean, like, you know, that's not bad. I'm happy with that. Will I grab 2? I'm gonna try. Am I gonna be happy with that? I guess.
Can you go back one more with the Skeletor shot?
Sure. Hold on.
Just because I'm looking at that, and with the voice casting.
Okay, so look at that shot.
It's wild to me to think that that's Meg Foster, Henry Rollins, and Mark Hamill.
That's not Meg Foster never spoke. She never spoke.
Sure, in Revolution, you're right, but in Revolution she will be, right?
Yes,
that's who's cast. Yeah,
she will speak in Revolutions, and that's going to be awesome. That's going to be freaking awesome. Yeah, can't wait. It's going to be
cool stuff. Wings.
Yeah, I love the thruster pack in the back too. Like she can turn on the jets. She can turn on the jets when she's ready. The packaging art is really nice as well. And for anybody interested, they actually did a full animation. Motherboard do her thing.
Ooh.
Man, look at that.
Nope, you're not gonna make me buy this $65
lightning lightning cables to the chest. Look at that. Oh.
Peer pressure is not great, Jay. Listen, I gotta run though. I gotta go.
Yeah. You know what? It's
professional work.
I think this has been a great afternoon. Thank you guys for joining me.
Yeah, of course.
A lot of fun. Guys, don't give up. Let's check it really quick before Jeffrey goes. Really quickly, let's just do a really quick refresh on this. Any chance? It's 3:53. Hitting refresh.
No.
Currently unavailable. Give it 5 more minutes, guys. Try it out. See if we can make something happen. Guys, thank you for being here tonight. Jeff, how can people reach you, and what are you working on right now?
Oh, we're going to be doing a super blowout. Got Jay all lined up. We're going to talk Saturday about everything so far at San Diego Comic-Con. Going to be doing lives about the WWE reveals from preview night, Thursday's panel, and Friday talking Marvel Legends panel. Then on Saturday, Jay and I are going to be talking about everything, including Masters of the Universe, Transformers, other good stuff. Brick, you are more than welcome to hang out with us, chat all these crazy reveals too, because I'm sure we'll be on for a few minutes talking about all this fun stuff.
Right on.
Thundercats. Oh! All right, guys, definitely check out Lyle's Figure Files on YouTube. Jeff, you can change that name, by the way. Just, like you can. Jeffrey's Figure Files, Guys, definitely check out Lyle's Figure Files. Check out Lyle's Movie Files. Great channel, great website. Definitely give him a like follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. Jeff, you got to go. We'll see you later.
Yeah. All right, guys. Take care.
Hey, man. Meet you.
What are you working on, and how can people reach you, my friend?
Well, first off, are we still gonna have a live stream tonight? And do the not so final countdown?
I think not tonight.
Yeah, that's what I figured. So that would have been the next thing, but since that's canceled, I'm actually currently editing the newest episode of AWOC Talk, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom, new indie line. And so working on that, got some unboxing to do. Want to talk about Vicron, even though it's been out for a while, but I have some thoughts about this awesome figure. So just, hang out, come check out Brick Something, subscribe if you're into it, and I'll send you out the community post to keep you updated.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Brick. It's always a pleasure to have you, my friend.
Yeah.
Guys, please check out Brick Something on YouTube. He does a great overview and, of course, mythos on AWOC, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. He's always doing some great videos and video reviews on figures. Definitely give him a like and a follow. Tim, Jay sent you. Well, guys, it has been an absolutely deplorable, absolutely terrible freaking hunt for the Batman Engine Avengers. I mean, the Batman Batmobile. Ridiculous. Once again. Todd, stop trolling us, man. Stop trolling us. We have 4 minutes till the possible refresh. What do you think, Brick? Should we hold on for 4 minutes just to see what happens? I don't know. 4 minutes.
I love your optimism. Like, let's keep hope alive. Keep hope alive.
Let's go for another 4 minutes, guys. Let's see what happens here. Four
and just
minutes.
to update, James just jumped on. Como esta, James? And he was wondering, like, hey, what's going on with this thing? Is it's getting extended? Yeah, it's extended. That's what Jay was jumped on here initially to talk about.
Exactly.
And we went all over the place from there.
Let's go back there for a really quick second, because it is extended. So, guys, about half an hour ago, we did a refresh. 20,817 backers. Hitting refresh again. Oh my God, 20,896. It will hit 21,000 by tonight. I am fairly certain of that. And earlier, as Brick had noted, we were actually of the opinion of if this was actually going to hit 22,000 units, and I think that is well within reach for the next extra day. What are your thoughts on that, Brick? Will we hit the 22?
That was my prediction yesterday when we were sort of guessing what it might be tonight at 8:30, 9 o'clock Pacific time when it supposedly was going to end. I thought they'd be able to hit 22,000 with all the sort of last minute, the fence sitters jumping on and, the people were trying to get them. I thought 22,000 was possible then. Now with the extra day, I think it's going to be a little higher than that.
You know what?
24.
I tend to agree with you. I think it might hit 23, which was Michael's prediction. I guess we're going to have to find out. And now that people are, and now they're tweeting it out, making people well aware of what's happening. It's about to hit 2.9 in the next couple of minutes here. It might actually hit that at 4 o'clock when the Batmobile is supposed to refresh, in my opinion, anyway. But yeah, very exciting. We still have 1 day, 8 hours to go. Rick is getting fed up with that.
People saved money today. They didn't get their Batmobile, so
they did. They saved a little bit of cash. Well,
you got another day to get yourself another Dragonfly.
It is good value, though. If you could get your damn hands on it, it's actually pretty good value. right? I mean, like
No,
that's
absolutely.
a
Who
pretty
I
good.
feel for in this whole Batmobile thing are the folks who bought the first version and now feel the need to do some tweaking and some spray painting.
Well, hold on. You know what? I wonder about that too, though. And I'll let me put it to you this way:
Yeah,
stop touching your Batmobiles. All right, and you know what? You can take that any way you want. Stop touching them, okay? Right? They don't like it. They don't like when you touch them. But stop
get
touching them.
consent.
Stop messing with them. And I'll tell you why. As far as I know right now, the gray canopy is going to be a rare thing. So if you collect for value, everyone else is messing up their Batmobiles right now, like making them all, matte black. You know what? Just wait. Like I have a funny feeling this is going to go. There's going to be a regular edition of this. I'm almost certain. This is the gold label. All right, the gold label is supposed to be special, but Todd likes money. All right, Uncle Todd, he likes money. This is going to come as a general release. I'm almost certain of it. So if you miss out on it today, 1 minute ago, guys, if you miss out on it today, I'm going to start refreshing just in case. Let's see if some magic happens here. Currently unavailable. Yeah, guys, just keep trying. Don't despair. The world and Toddy can keep keep trolling us. It'll come back eventually. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that the gold label edition, is not the only one out there. There's gonna be another one. But yeah, if it doesn't happen today, it will happen eventually. So let's keep up the faith. But okay,
That's
4 o'clock.
hilarious.
Hitting refresh. God damn it, Toddy. All right, I'm thinking that might be a foregone conclusion. I'm going to find the original link that Jeff sent us just in case. Let's get that link really quickly. Private chat. Clicking on the link.
Yeah, it's funny when there's a lot of hand wringing about can you do 6-7 inch scale vehicles in retail, and so we've been talking about Dragonfly, and then this thing comes up at the same time. I find that kind of funny. Right. So here is the option for you to get affordable 6-7 inch vehicles. And Todd's been able to do that. So,
that is the one thing I definitely have to say is something you can't change. Like sorry, he really is pushing the envelope on that. Like every other company out there is $100 play sets, $120 vehicles, and he's the first one ever in a long time to actually bring out something and really challenge the market on that. So, all right, guys, I think we're going to have to call it a day. This Hottie basically, he did us dirty. I don't know. What do you think, Brick? Did he do us dirty, or was it just a victim of circumstance here? What do you think?
I think the exclusives are what's the dirty part of this, and I think it's having exclusives at Amazon that makes it really tough because now we're really reliant on this one place, and everyone's there competing for the same piece. What is it? I think we said about 10 minutes this time. Last time it was like 3-5 minutes.
Yep.
That kind of stuff. It's ridiculous. Come on, man.
It was actually more like 4 minutes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
3 minutes. Right? It was just crazy. Right?
And so it's not so much I don't think they intentionally did anything weird today to make it dirty. I think the whole thing is dirty, that they're just not able to produce enough. I don't know. It's funny. I've heard so many conversations around crowdfunding and people get frustrated with that. But a lot of that whole idea is so that you're not necessarily overproducing, right? And you're hitting that price point to get it to the people who actually want it. And here you have Todd, who's like, I'm just doing mass retail. So I'm going to make a certain amount and then I'm going to make it available to you. And people still can't get it. It seems more of a headache to me than the crowdfunding thing. So.
All right, kids. Looks like it's not going to come back at the top of the hour. Keep refreshing though. Don't give up. That's my opinion. Mr. Wonderful, guys, definitely check out Hexastack on Kickstarter. They're doing a wonderful Kickstarter right now, and they are updating all of the information there. You can see some of the bonuses. You can see some of the upgrades. Definitely give them a like and a follow. Tell them that Chase and Brick sent you. We're very excited about it, and hopefully you guys are too. Well, Brick, my friend, it's been quite the roller coaster of emotions one more time.
Always fun. Thank you. Thank you again for having me.
Brick, anytime. Love to have Brick something. Guys, definitely give Brick something. A like and a follow on YouTube. He does a great work. He's a wonderful content creator.
Thanks, man.
You will not regret that. There we go.
Just remember, it's all about this, folks. It's about toys, having fun, being creative. Keep it fun. Keep it fun.
100%. Guys, thank you for being here. It's been an absolute pleasure being able to spend some time with you. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. We're not Batman, guys, but we are pissed off. No, I'm just kidding. Good journey, everybody. Geek proud.
See y'all.